Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of not my time at Porsche, but Black Skylands. This is what happens if I record too many things simultaneously. But anyhow, welcome back everyone, even if you're new to the channel or if you just stumbled upon the video by a mistake, it doesn't really matter. So, on the last episode, we were able to start helping the mother of all falcons to actually somehow liberate portions of this place. Now, unfortunately, we kind of haven't been able to liberate the remaining parts of the island, and there is this locked off section with the remaining falcons, but we now do possess the ability to actually use the nests for the fast travel. So certain locations like the Wing Island, where there is literally a mod box left behind, should be accessible. Should be. So what I'm suggesting to do is, first of all, I'm gonna try to go to the Wing Island and try to get the mod box, and if that's gonna fail, then we're gonna go to the Swarm region to see if we can find the hunter, because we have been tasked by actually finding a hunter in the Swarm region where they are looking for this large beast, and this beast should have these swarm scales, which can be used to reinforce the two ships which we now have in our position, which are eventually going to be used to attack the Falcon's position. But because the Falcons do have those mortars, we do need those scales. So with that all said, I'm gonna try to put the marker over here, and I'm gonna see if I can actually travel there and if I will be able to fetch that thing. I'm gonna just probably speed this up or skip to that part, because I'm kind of running low on capsules currently, and as I still want to purchase certain additional things, and I also want the time to pass in the game, as I'm currently making or growing chickens and the fodder ship. It's kind of important for me to let the time pass, as this way we will be able to get the feathers, and those feathers are going to be used for actually creating the more advanced boots, so we have even more armor. Because I was able to get certain resources like pig skin and so on and such, I'm now able to actually have the more advanced armor equipped. And so when we depart from our ship, I am now able to actually utilize two abilities simultaneously. Okay, I'm kind of getting lost here. There are two mod boxes even over here. I would really love to find out how the hell did I leave those behind, because it took quite a long time just for us to gain access to stuff like frag grenades, which are capable of clearing out rubble in our path. So let's take a look if we will be able to get to that spot or absolutely not. Oh my god, seriously, with this fence stuff, are we gonna be able to clear whatever this is? We now have the access to the nest, so I kind of do need to figure out how the hell will I get to one of them. So there are all these bits and pieces through which we can travel, and hopefully to our destination. Come on. There has to be a nest for the big falcons somewhere. And these are different falcons than the falcons faction which we keep fighting. So this is one of the puzzles. Kind of really wish I would be able to like look for the spot a little bit more effectively. Okay, so far I'm not really sure. Sprinklers are working because we have fixed the water towers and everything on here. Okay, we will use Luma to get to the ship. And I'm gonna have to travel around in order to find where this big falcon nest is located. And hopefully that's gonna allow me to get to my targeted destination. Otherwise, we're gonna be kind of screwed here. So pigs take like 15 to something minutes for us to get them fully mature, after which they can be butchered, and once they are butchered, you get a piece of ham and you get the pig skin. Unfortunately, you get only one and one at each. Thank you. Here's your rewards from oil capsules. Awesome, but I kind of want to know, where is the goddamn falcon's nest? There's a lighthouse. Maybe I will be able to use this one. On the last episode, I kind of came across an issue where I wasn't able to use the one. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to figure this stuff out, but it's kind of driving me nuts. Okay, what about this? What is this thing over here? These are all the things which we have already done. Equipment, skyship, resources. There has to be a way to use that goddamn falcon nest somehow. And I'm being chased by goddamn falcon number God knows which one, but yeah, these are the enemies. So the Stingray hull is super nice because it allows you to travel rather fast. But the problem is, I'm kind of still missing that sort of hull, which would allow me to get all the fancy stuff and upgrades which I would like, as it seems like the capacity is maxed out for the carrying load at like 24. So you either go with like a more metallic hull, which is more resistant to damage, or you take this sort of semi-resistant hull, which will allow you to, like, let's say, use a large fuel tank, which is the sacrifice which I have decided to go with. This is literally driving me up the wall. How the hell do I get to my targeted destination, huh? All I need to find is a goddamn falcon's nest in order to get to the middle of the island, because I don't know if it's possible for me to use a falcon nest on another island to get to where I want to go. So I'm kind of interested right now to see if we can actually make it over there. And like, what the hell is over there? Like, what's that green thing? Is that possibly the nest which I'm looking for? And I know I promised that I will do something, but honestly I can tell you that if you will be playing this game, I haven't done the review as of yet because I still haven't covered enough of the game to have enough information for an objective opinion. And that's what I usually do with the early access reviews. Okay, here's the goddamn nest. So now we know that this is the icon for the nest. So we're gonna whistle, and the falcon's gonna fly in and carry us inland. So it's kind of funny that it took us like quite a long time just to get to this part, so that we are just capable of literally using this falcon's nest. But hopefully it's gonna give us access to like pretty damn decent stuff. So this has been added to the hold. And now we can go to our ship. I'm gonna have to refuel. But having that larger fuel tank is definitely helpful, especially if you have the better engine. How the hell is there still one more mod box? What is a girl supposed to do, because we have a female main protagonist, to get these bits and pieces? Okay, this one was just left in here like this. That makes me feel kind of stupid, but okay. These are not your professional walkthroughs at the end of the day. So, where are we going now? Yeah, the Wing Island. I'll go there and I'll talk to you in a couple of moments. Okay, so we have reached our destination. Unfortunately, I have kind of flown in between the islands, which is not the most optimal place to be at, all things considered. But hopefully I will be able to get to where I need to get to. Hopefully, fingers crossed, everything is possible. Like me falling off. Okay, well, how the hell do I find this damn nest? I feel like I'm gonna have to fly out from in between these islands. Try to back up. Backing up is usually kind of tricky. It's due to the fact that not all the time the ship will respond to when you try to press like S to back up, as it just can stand still and it's not properly responding, so you have to go with the keyboard and then you have to start touching it all over again and yada yada yada. Okay, so there's quite a lot of these things. There's even a person in there with the falcon. Here's the nest. That's where we need to go. There's a different falcon. There used to be a different falcon, is what I'm trying to say. Let's whistle. Then the big ass bird is gonna carry us inside. So I want to grab these large mod boxes because they have been accessible for quite a long time, but they're super rare apparently, just thanks to the fact that it takes all this effort and work for you to just get to them. So we're gonna use Luma and we're gonna go to the fodder ship. And now it happened again. I was pressing S and nothing happened, so I had to again start messing around with everything. There's a coal over there too. There's a falcon too. Yeah, okay. I will have to fix the damn thing. That's okay. You have a lot of those repair kits. So let's grab this thing and we can go. The fish, I mean, I have like kind of been screwing around with the fish, but so far like the only actual use I have seen for it is on rare occasions you can come across a merchant who is willing to exchange stuff for the fish. That's it. But like to be looking for that guy specifically, it's kind of annoying. So let's not do that. We're gonna go to fodder ship. This is gonna give us access to all these fancy things. We're gonna I don't know, let's go with jute. And we need to gather our chickens. So we are gonna need all of these things, and then we can put down those piggies. So let's slaughter these chicks. And then we're gonna go with that piggy. I will have to purchase additional animals if I want to if I want to have more resources like that. And of course, we're gonna need to probably upgrade our merchant at the town in order for us to gain access to stuff like cows. Now let us transfer stuff from the ship onto the cargo hold of the fodder ship. We have quite a lot of mod boxes, so fingers crossed I'm gonna be able to get a couple of things. Okay, we cannot really upgrade any of this right now, but that's okay. How about here? We need 2 solid wood in order to upgrade this place, and if we upgrade the market, then we might be able to get something besides the chickens and the pigs. So let's grab 2 chickens, and it's still gonna take some time for them to get stuff done. We have access to all these things. I was able to grab the swarm seeds and everything on like the turtle island and so on and such. So that's the secret. Solid wood and marble. Yeah, let's go and get the shoes. So now we can equip those. And now we have even more armor, so we are even deadlier at 1,737 points, and our ship is currently at 1,185 points, which is not the best, but it's still better than being poked in the eye by something, so, you know. Okay, let's go take a look at these mod boxes, see what's hiding inside. I see a magazine for sniper rifle of purple variety. Okay, I like that. I really am not getting that many things for the AR rifle. Now that I get the AR sight, that kind of feels stupid, but okay. AR butt. I would like to get an AR barrel. Rifle sight. And let's crack open this last one. Unless I accidentally transfer something over here. Doesn't seem that way. So I will have to go refuel these things. Or refuel this thing. I really wish there would be a way for you to like refuel these things simultaneously so that you don't have to like jump around like a total weirdo. It just kills too much time. That's what I'm trying to say. So this is there. Come on. AR barrel. There we go. That's for that AR rifle. And we have it over here. So that's the first one. Rate of fire is decreased. Swap time is increased. Fire range is increased. We can reload time is slightly increased. Swarm damage multiplier, max recoil. Sure. And this is totally fine with me. So yeah, the rifle seems to be quite awesome now. And it would be awesome if I would actually be able to swap out the basic pistol too. I'm just not really sure right now if I do carry enough resources to get the pistol here. Okay, I actually am able to get the golden revolver. We would have to unfortunately upgrade the building in order for me to gain access to even further things. But okay, well, let's see if we can swap out this sucker for this sucker. And this thing cannot be modified, so yeah, we will have to do with what we got. That's perfectly fine. Okay, so we need to go and fly off to the swarm. Hold on, we did pick up some of those crystals, so let's take a look at if we have enough crystals. Okay, so Jericho, sure, let's get it. We can even get no, we cannot. Oppressor, shock storm number 2, ship's tech. What can we do? Annihilator, sure, why the hell not? Might be fun. We don't have enough of the orange crystals, so that sucks. We can go with the shock storm to max it out. Lightning bolts and stuns enemies in area. No, do not aim at yourself. Haha, funny. Pressure, I'm not really yeah, sure, why the hell not. Let's go for that thing. By actually spending all these credits, we are increasing Ron's knowledge, so that's unlocking eventually us gaining access to more stuff. But yeah, when it comes to the ship as is, the kind of problem which we are facing right now is that we really... Do we have access to 2 things? We might be able to. Yeah, I can go with like this super hull in order to boost the ship's performance, because I would increase the durability, but I would go 2 points over the weight capacity, and so that sucks. And when it comes to the overall ships which are left for me to get, there's not that many things. I mean, there are these wormholes in the engineer's hall, but we would need to upgrade this thing, and for that we require marble. Marble and all these other resources are only located in the swarm region, so I guess we don't have a choice right now, and I will literally have to fly off into the destination set up over there in order to see what awaits us. So I have been to the swarm region a couple of times. We do have only 147 rounds. That's not enough. We're gonna need more. Where the hell did you come from? Like, ever since we did a couple of missions, there has been a lot of falcons surrounding the fodder ship, which is the funniest thing ever. Okay, there's supposed to be some coal here. Let's go fetch that. Let's go grab like at least 200 more rounds. So 1 and a 2. And what can I sell? Nothing, huh? Well, that sucks. Okay, I just quickly will drop off the 2 things which I picked up so that we have, you know what, let's actually go grab this one more piece of the parts, which were the funniest thing. Like an episode or 2 back, I came across this big Falcon ship, and so I attacked it with the Stingray hull. And the funniest thing was that I was able to take out the crew and the turrets, yet the ship remained in motion, and I wasn't able to get to like the treasure room where there was a mod box and some copper, which was super weird and funky. So I'm not really sure if that's some glitch or if I wasn't supposed to get it or something, but I would like to get that stuff, but unfortunately it just wasn't meant to be apparently or something. I don't know what to tell you. Let's grab all these bits and pieces. We're gonna have to fix the ship. I'm gonna have to dock the ship. And after that, we can go to see our swarm friends. And that's gonna be that's gonna be fun. It's gonna be seriously fun. Because the swarm is quite deadly. Okay. So we are gonna be able to transfer this stuff like this. Super fast, super easy, super convenient. Yeah, we need to do stuff like this. Resources. You got just the basic seeds, which I don't care about that much. So let's refuel the sucker. Let's refuel the tank. Well, let's head out for another adventure. Dying to see how the AR rifle is going to perform with all these modifications. I haven't been using the AR rifle, to be perfectly honest with you, that much, because the basic rifle was far better with the accuracy and the overall damage in combination with like the sniper rifle or shotgun or whatever I needed. It just worked for me at that time, so there's that. Okay, there's plenty of obstacles. I don't really want to be gathering too much coal right now. I don't need it for anything. That's the thing. Like, I can smelt stuff, that's sure. But right now we do have a decent stockpile of everything, and I wasn't really willing to go and get something new. So now I want to know if we can actually use this Falcon's Nest in order to get to the mod box over there. If that is actually a Falcon's Nest and not someone who's giving us a reward for liberating the island. That's why I want to liberate the island where we were dealing with the Falcon Mom. Because if we would be able to liberate it, it would just be so much more cooler. We would get more people to join our cause. And I would not have to bother like returning back or thinking about that place. Okay, now that's one epic looking mod box. But the question is, where in the hell? I am Aiden, a local farmer. Our fields were stripped bare by the Falcons. If you bring me cabbage seeds, I'll give them my grip. Yep. Have the cabbage seed. You really saved us. Again, thank you, and here's my grandfather's helmet, which I was telling you all about. Ask around the mine in the west of Aspia. Maybe someone can use it. So let's carry that. And now I need to figure out where the hell is the Falcon Nest. Can use these moth nests or cocoons. Here you have the animals, which makes me want to get the cows, because if the pig alone takes 15 minutes to reach full maturity, I think the cow might take even longer. Okay, so let's try to use the lighthouse here. So, okay, now I see where I need to fly. So we'll have to fly around. But that's gonna be done in a matter of moments, thanks to the Stingray's hull. It's really aerodynamic AF is what I'm trying to say. Just that my pronunciation kind of suffers when I record stuff super late after a busy day. But I didn't really have that much time elsewhere or at other times, so yeah. Sorry if the quality suffers because of that. But I'm usually trying to do majority of the recordings right now during the weekends because the weekdays are just absolute massacre for me. So crap ton of these. Let's use Luma. It's gonna be faster and she's gonna hop us or pop us or drop us directly onto the ship itself. And with that achieved, we now can go into the Swarmland, and that's gonna be kind of funky. So our ship's hull is holding steady. I really hate the fact that ever since I got the Stingray hull, they kind of automatically moved where the key binding for the damn armor is. It used to be at Q, now it's at B. Like, how weird do you think my hand works so that I would actually be able to reach in middle of combat to that spot specifically? Like, who designed that? Who thought that would be a smart choice? Now, these guns which we have currently equipped are able to deal damage to the swarm, but they're not the most effective. So yeah, and there are various species of the swarm flying around. Some of them are super scary. And I got zero idea what some of them actually do. Some of them look like they're gonna tear your ship apart. The gun is overheating slightly. Trying to reach around these guys and kill them. See what sort of bits and pieces can we get out of this. This thing is literally trying to bite the ship's hull. Don't think using the view for these little buggers is worth the hassle. I gotta admit, they are kind of tricky to deal with, and thank God I decided to grab more ammunition, because even with the more accurate weapons, they still suck. So these are the swarm bits and pieces, and they are useful eventually, but it's still gonna take us a while to get to have like better hull or whatnot. Okay, we need to refuel now. So the canister will be completely consumed by the tank because it's so big, but it's okay because we have one more, and worst case scenario, we're gonna have to fast travel the hell out of here. We do have the capsules now. So I'm kind of hopeful. Come on, drop something decent. We're getting into real depths of this place right now. Like, I haven't been here before. And this is kind of scary to me, because I have absolutely no idea what the hell to expect. So I'm just trying to now push these little thingies aside. You can see these massive swarm beasts in the background. There's a marble which we so desperately require for those upgrades. But it looks like you have to literally push through all these enemies. In order to get to your destination. And I don't think we're there yet. Okay, this ship looks like it crashed here. Lucius. 10 rum bottles sitting in the hold. 10 rum bottles sitting in the hold. Pass one round the circle, we'll have one for the road. 9 rum bottles sitting in the hold. Are you a hunter? How did you get here? So young and pretty too. Everyone gets lost on the way. This damn place keeps changing all the time. You got down one road, look around, and it's already gone. And you get the swarm here like rain in fall. We came here from the big water island. I've already forgotten how many months ago. We chased that beast for ages until it drew us to these cliffs. It was dark and we couldn't see anything. That's how the ship crashed onto the rocks. The only good thing is that the beast drove itself into a trap and it won't be going anywhere in a hurry. I'm the only survivor. The rest were gobbled up by a passing herd of the swarm. Never mind, they'll pay for that. That monster is what I came for. Well, it scales at any rate. You won't kill the devourer with a normal weapon because of its armor. For that, you'll need a ship's gun made from parts of the swarm. You got one of those? No, but, well, then come back when you'll get one, and I'll go keep on watch. I'll make sure it doesn't fly off anywhere. Hey, Greedy, you're not going anywhere, are you? So, I'm not really sure if we can do anything over here. Or where is this swarmy creature? Can we get on board of this ship? It doesn't look like it's gonna let me do that. Craft swarm cannon in the ship's workshop level. Okay, well, we have to travel 1 kilometer back through the swarm, and we have 2,200 something capsules, so theoretically speaking I can actually cut this time. It only costs 192. So ship workshop. We cannot really upgrade this. Let's go with the chicken. Slaughter the piggy. Get the second chicken. And now we have to take a look at Swarm Cannon. And the Swarm Cannon Ship Workshop level 3 is required. And we will require Swarmlit ingot. Don't even ask me how the hell do I get that stuff. Now the problem here is we require 2 marble. So what I will need to do is still go into the goddamn Swarmland and try to liberate somehow an island where the marble might be located at, and that's gonna go probably pretty damn badly for me. So let's try to free up or liberate this mod and see what it is. AR barrel. Okay, we're getting actually something which I can use. Headshot damage, swarm damage, pierce, minimal recoil angle. Ah, sure, why the hell not? Let's see what it's gonna do. It seems like it's gonna give bonus versus the swarm, so that's what I'll be doing. Let's put down the swarm plant, even though I have absolutely zero idea what it's used for. Bamboo, sure, why the hell not? These guys are now capable of selling me even the more advanced crops, which is awesome. Even though I haven't really upgraded this thing, or maybe I have upgraded one of them. I'm not really sure right now, but that's okay. So, we are gonna have to go and find some freaking marble. That is going to be annoying as hell, all things considered. But without having access to these things, we won't be able to proceed further. So I'm kind of afraid this might be that part of the game where we're gonna be going back and forth until we somehow accumulate the bits and pieces which I do require. I'm not really sure right now. So I'm gonna try to leave the fodder ship, and we're gonna try to go to the Swarmland and try to locate any location which might hold marble. Now the flying swarm creatures are not going to be our main target, and all things considered I have only 130 rounds left, so I kind of have to be careful because I did not decide to buy more ammunition for some dumbass reason. I don't know, I'm just like ready to go and grab the marble, so I don't want to be going back and forth to the fodder ship. because of some freaking ammunition or whatnot. There's a lot of junk in here. We're gonna have to dodge all that stuff. Don't want to shoot the crystals, but I do want to shoot you. Okay, I'll take the parts. The problem is, I kind of don't want to be stuck in here, because there's this U shape, and we won't be able to get through. So let's grab these. They're 25 capsules each, so like if you think about it, 5 of these random capsules floating around, if we grab those, then we have paid effectively for our fast travel. I think I already picked up like 3 or how many? Or 5 or 6, I don't know. So let's go into the Swarmland. My god, why is there so many of you guys? You don't have time for this BS. Okay, there's some resource, but the problem is I got no freaking idea what that resource is, and I kind of feel like I need a different one. There's a mod box, but there's that wood too. So now the question is if we want to somehow get involved here. Well, let's see if we can find a better spot to invade this small island and see if our weapons can do just about anything, because that thing looks scary as hell. Leave me be. Okay, how about this? Okay, that actually did work quite nicely. But yeah, we're gonna have to kill this damn thing. Problem is we're at 50 rounds left. Okay. I'm not sure what this is, but it looks new. Are we gonna be able to aim our weapons at this thing through here? Okay, you can see how little damage I'm doing to this goddamn thing. So now imagine being on the island with all these damn creatures. I feel like I'm tickling this damn thing. Might have to switch to the triple shot rifle. So let's try that just for the hell of it. That's this. It cannot be modified because it was purchased for. I want to try. Okay. Whoa, that worked. A G. What the hell was that? Seriously, what the hell was that? Silver ore, that's new. But I accidentally lost the goddamn grenade. I don't know, sometimes this stuff does the dumbest shit ever. So the Jericho was kind of effective on the swarm guys. Unfortunately, the ammo which I have and the weapons which I'm using here ain't doing jack shit. Besides, you know, wasting all the ammunition. And the pistol alone deals like 6 points of damage. So I will have to wait for the Jericho to reload to directly try to use it again. $96, $98. We need to use this thing now. Okay, Jericho to the rescue, I guess. Harvest solid wood. I'm not really sure how much reliable this is of a strategy to be using just, you know, Jericho. But, I mean, screw it. If it works, it works. We're able to literally liberate one of these little freaking things. Well, I got to admit, the price for doing so, quite high. So what did we get? Solid wood, swarm scales, shards of fangs. The swarm scales are definitely new. The mining helmet, we're gonna have to think of what to do with that thing. And I need to find a place that would hold 2 pieces of marble. There's a merchant here, although I'm not really sure I wanna trade something with him. Yeah, 3,000 capsules for randomized crab. That's not really a good trade. The problem is I don't have the freaking grenades, man. In order to get there, to get that reinforced wood and the mod box, and there's a marble. You gotta be kidding me. Unfortunately, I have lost one of those grenades by accident. Because, yeah, sometimes the game does this weird thing where it just throws the grenade where you don't point it to go. It like blows right at your feet and it's super weird. Now question is, yeah, I can't really do anything here. There's silver, there's marble. The problem is how many swarm thingies are crawling through here. And you have to somehow get through all this nonsense. Oh my god. What are you? What the hell are you? I'm low on ammo. That thing put some damn spider web on our engine. I don't know if that reduces the effectiveness. We aren't able to break through this stone in order to get to that island, which sucks. So we will have to explore further. 2 pieces of marble is what we require. So this is an opening to the island. These are all the enemies which were here. I don't know if these things attack you with the tail. I kind of don't want to find out. You know, because they're spinning so weirdly. This thing is barely scratching this thing. But thank God it's kind of stuck in here, so I kind of don't care. I think we got more rifle ammo. Yeah, we're barely doing anything, and these projectiles are literally following me through. There's no marble. So screw this place. I can actually deal some decent damage to these things. Oh my god, that thing even creates this weird toxic gas, which we probably should not be flying through if I don't want to take some damage, which I don't want to take. Okay, marble. Where can I get some freaking marble? We are at the edge of the swarm territory, which is most likely intentional. I have 7 shells left, so I have to be careful on how I use these things. What the frick is that thing? Thankfully, we have enough speed and fuel to dodge these things. But I don't know for how long. Is there a marble piece in here? There's just a crap ton of enemies, that's the problem. I do see a piece of marble here, but I somehow need to get to it, which might be problematic, all things considered. There's a mod box as well, so I'm tempted. Okay. What can I theoretically swap this thing for? Shotgun? Sure, why the hell not? Okay, let's see how many of these little buggers can I mark. Come on. And these projectiles are seriously guided. They're not screwing around with this stuff. Well, what the hell was that thing? Okay, there goes that. Here goes that. We don't have SMG currently equipped. And now to somehow get rid of this little bugger over here. Just shooting those damn projectiles. Not sure what range does it have. Okay. It's gonna suck because I have to go through those fumes. So there goes that. That's that one piece of marble which we so desperately needed. And that's only like half of the problem, because after we get the marble, we're still gonna require some additional resources in order for us to do just about anything. So this island is total no-no because it just has a bunch of enemies and no marble. Yeah, crap. That thing looks like it can deal some serious damage. There's the shop. Seriously, how many of these shops are here? That stuff is not funny. I actually appreciate if there would be like one of the gas stations or something. But that would be probably too much to ask for. Okay. So, we're gonna have to Jericho this. There's 3 of the guys with the guiding thingies. And we were able to kill all of them, which makes me super ecstatic. Thank God for the Jericho. It does help quite a lot. So, we do have the freaking pieces of marble, which is awesome. But, oh my god, that thing freaking took my stuff. No, don't do that. Okay. Thank God for that, but I kind of don't know if it did blew up the canister. I think we just lost the canister. I'm gonna have to get the hell out of here. Was it worth it? No, maybe. Okay. It's kind of weird that you have to use a frag grenade in order to demolish an obstacle, but if you shoot a highly explosive round from the ship, it will not do the job. I mean, who the hell comes up with this? You know? Okay. Crap. I don't have the ammo. I have literally one more round to go. I don't know if the fast travel option works from here since we are literally surrounded by the enemies. Man, this thing reminds me of one of the Zerg flyers. You know, like Nautilus was able to evolve into these various species, and it just looks exactly like one of them to me. I cannot remember the name, however. Someone has to let me know in the comment section. $110, I'm willing to sacrifice that. So we're gonna have a decent stockpile of all these weird seeds. I don't have more chickens or more pigs, so I will have to purchase those. Oh wow, now we have calves, so I need those too, believe it or not, because cowhide. So I really thought I would have to like upgrade something or whatnot in order to gain access, but apparently no. Okay, so we need to upgrade this sucker, which is gonna give us access to those more advanced blueprints for this tier 3 stuff, which should include that weaponry. But the question is if we're gonna be able to make... We need some sort of swarm crystal blah blah blah. Silver ore. We can make the silver nugget. But other than that, yeah, it's kind of weird that silver is supposed to be more rare than gold. Why would you do that? It's everywhere that gold is more precious, but okay, whatever. So we need to carry these bits and pieces. I'm gonna have to purchase another tank. Or another canister, sorry. So fuel. Refill. And we're gonna have to stop by one of the stations to pick up another canister, unfortunately. That's making me really kind of upset. Okay, AR sight. Kind of happy we're getting those AR attachments now. At least it's giving me a reason to use those damn weapons. For a change. Sniper rifle butts. Okay, so we can theoretically upgrade the sniper rifle. Reload time increased. Bandit damage multiplier reload time decreased. Magazine is reduced. I'd probably rather go with the larger mag. Recoil shot. Fire range. Yeah, sure, let's go try it. See what it does. Critical, yep. There's no question about that. Okay, hold on. Cannot really modify that. Projectile speed is greatly reduced. I mean, wow, it goes down by a half. Piercing shot targets greatly increased. Fire range greatly increased. I'm not really sure I want that. Don't see that many marks that I would have something else to do or upgrade. So there's that. The calves are gonna take 16 minutes each. This cannot be upgraded, so let's take a look. We need what? The cannon. This freaking thing. Swarmlit ingot. And how the hell do I get a swarmlit ingot? We do have the shards, we do have the capsules, but that's about it. When it comes to ships, ship components, should have access to those more advanced things. Engineer's hull. Swarmlit ingot, yeah, cow leather, that's not gonna work. We do have swarm scale, we do lack the marble. We do have engineer's fuel tank, which would be awesome. Swarm fuel tank, engineer's sails, swarm sails, great hold, holy hold. Engineer's engine, 1 silver ingot, 1 bamboo. Why would you even need those pieces? A swarm engine, a silver required. Engineer's propellers, holy crap. Swarm propeller. I'm not sure if I want to go with the engineer route or the swarm route. Both of them look kind of awesome. Yeah, ship's durability, top forward speed, acceleration handling, cargo slots 26 weight, reduced fuel consumption 15. But it's not letting me know how many bits and pieces can be actually put on either one of these two suckers. So, yeah. Craft a swarm cannon in the ship's workshop level 3. Do have that, and in order for us to get the swarm cannon, we need a swarmlit ingot. So we need some sort of weird thing which can be smelted into an ingot here. Swarmlit ingot. Okay, hold on. Swarmlit ingot. We need to find how the hell to make that thing. Swarmlit ingot. Swarmlit ore can be discovered in the world. You gotta be kidding me. So this is a tier 3 component. So that includes marble, silver ore, silver ingots, solid wood, fang shards, swarm scales can be looted. Swarmlit ore can be discovered in the world. Swarmlit ingot extracted from the swarmlit ore used in crafting. Okay, that's not gonna really help me too damn much. Maybe we can find something different for that. I'm not really sure. Yeah, no. Okay, seriously, you got nothing? So I'm afraid we're gonna have to just go into the goddamn swarm region in order to somehow find the swarmlit ore. So that to me means that I will have to stop by one of the shops and grab a crap ton of ammo. 1, 2, 3, and a 4. So we have currently 1 fuel tank or fuel canister in reserve, which is not the best. Thankfully, there's 1 fuel depot right here, so you can grab additional piece. And I'm gonna be looking forward to grabbing the other stuff and potentially another hull. But I don't know if I want to go with the swarm hull or with the engineer hull. I think I would probably go with the engineers. Who knows? It's hard to tell. I don't want to give you fuel right now, buddy, because I kind of need all the fuel myself, so screw you. Can't you, like, paddle to the ship? It's, like, literally next to you. If you were in the middle of the Swarmlands, I would not hesitate to give you some spare fuel, but god damn it, man, you're literally next to like a capital ship which has a crap ton of people living on board. Come on. Okay, so we're gonna try to go back and grab that swarmlit ore. I'm not really sure where the hell am I gonna come across that stuff anyhow. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. Yeah, I swear to God, I really hate the fact that it's set up to be. I really do wonder if I can somehow switch it or something. I'm not sure. Yeah, I would have to probably be docked somewhere in order for me to mess around with the attachments. So it's kind of funny that you guys think that this giant freaking creature in the background can be literally stopped by a small minefield like that. Like, who the hell designs this stuff? It's like someone put it there just so that they feel like they have done something. They can call it a day. It's like Friday afternoon or something. Don't do big decisions on Friday afternoon. There's a silver ore. Come on. Nice. Fortunately, a crap ton of these things are still alive here. And I need to make sure to not get close by. There's mod boxes and there's silver ore. These things tend to get stuck quite frequently, which is awesome for me. Bad for them. Really try to use a different weapon because the AR is just so weird. I don't understand what's happening with this weird. No, god damn it. Keep pressing the wrong key. Thank God I'm not like 15 minutes inland of the island. That would just piss me off. Okay, so we were able to grab a couple of things, but not what we want. Yeah, it was a nasty bump into the island. How about here? Is it just mountains and obstacles leading us up to nowhere? Okay, we're gonna have to go down and follow this cliff or whatever the hell this thing is in order to find some island. Maybe get some marble, maybe get some swarmlit, whatever swarm thingy. Okay, I think I see that thing, which is great. Go away, shoot. Don't want my weapons to overheat unnecessarily. But yeah, I definitely found the first piece of whatever the hell that thing is, which we need. So now I need to find a way onto the goddamn island, which is gonna be annoying as hell. Which I'm quite sure. So let's refuel this sucker. Let's try to move in since we have the ship which is capable of doing so. Oh my god, these things are like jumping onto our ship. Don't do that. Okay, so I'm thinking let's try a sniper rifle. Let's try a shotgun. AR rifle is cute and all, but it's inaccurate as hell. Damn it to hell. Okay. I don't know what the hell are these weird orbs which are like flying off. Let's mark. Oh man, why the hell did it not attack the third one? That was weird. It's getting all bloody from the blood of the fallen units. Okay, let's just melee this sucker. Swarmlit ore. So we need one more of this stuff. And the problem is I don't think I will be able to get to the mod box, maybe. Or maybe I will be. It's super tight squeeze, to be honest. Trying to use the ship's weaponry. Holy crap, that's the thing with the nest, the web. Nonsense. Okay, let's remove this. Fix this. Back up a little bit. And use Jericho. Cannot believe Jericho is so highly effective. Loving it. Yeah, this thing definitely is using its tail. Okay, tier 3. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Okay, and we need to find one more Swarmlit thing. So it seems like one resource or one ore is able to be turned into one ingot. Thank God this is not some weird ratio where you need to look for like 10 of them or God knows how many in order for you to smelt one freaking ingot. That thing would piss me the hell off. Okay, there's that hardwood. So we're replicating the island's design, which is kind of funky. How many of these shells we got still? Unfortunately, they kind of backed off. We have 300 something. So we can actually use the ship's weaponry until the gun overheats completely. And so there's the piece of wood and then there's the mod box. He kind of just ignored me. I like that. I can get used to that. But I'm not really sure the swarm things are gonna follow that strategy constantly. Let's try to clear out at least the landing spot of these zergs or swarm thingies. I know, zergs are from StarCraft. What can I tell you? Check out the playlist for Heroes of the Storm, I guess? I'm not sure. There's only Zagara and Kerrigan to represent the swarm, but still, what the hell? I haven't actually featured either one of those, so I'm not really sure what I'm getting out of referring to this damn thing, but okay. Okay, taking some damage, but not as much as I thought I would. Okay, let the Jericho do its damn job. Nice. So that's another island, which is literally just a copycat of the previous one, which we visited. I still need the Swarmlit crystals. Oh man, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. I can tell you that right now. That's silver. And I'm gonna have to clear out some piece of this island with the use of the frag grenade, which I don't mind. Okay, actually, if they would take splash damage, that would be great. Seriously, I need to know what the hell are these weird thingies which are like flying off. Okay, that has been cleared out. What I'm trying to do here is like kind of align them all together so that we can Jericho them. Unfortunately, only two were in range long enough to load the attack. But there's that marble piece. Almost flew off the island, which would make me a little bit mad. Nice sniper shot, but the rest of them weren't that great. Now is the question, who's better sniper? Me or this guy with the guided spit? I think it's me, eventually. Okay, Swarmlit crystal, one more. These things are not gonna drop anything really useful for me. So it's more like just wasting ammunition right now and getting practice for accuracy purposes. And I say accuracy purposes, and I missed both targets. So I guess I do need the practice. Okay, there's something over there. There's a mod box too. There's quite a lot of these swarm dudes. The issue is, of course, wow, the sniper rifle actually does some decent damage to this thing. Let's heal. Let's harvest the silver. Drop the frag grenade and wait for Jericho number 2. Because if I would go with the sniper rifle versus these highly maneuverable buggers, that's just gonna be annoying as hell. We do have the shield, but I don't think it's gonna do crap against the melee attacks of these swarm creatures. This is taking way too freaking long for the Jericho to reload. We're gonna have to try and invest more points into that. So if I'll come across blue crystals or whichever crystals I need to upgrade the Jericho, I think the orange crystals are for her abilities, so we're gonna have to save up some of those suckers in order to be able to do that. But yeah, the Jericho is actually kind of funky. It's working this well. Unfortunately, that did not work the way I want it. But at least that thing sacrificed itself and YOLO'd into an explosion. I don't know what to tell you. Let's heal. Grab this thing. Which means we have only one more frag grenade left. And I still need one more Swarmlit crystal. And where the hell am I? I'm like literally reaching the edge of this swarm region. It's kind of funny that the swarm is capable of also affecting the weather conditions. Apparently. I see the mod box and I see the Swarmlit. So we need to make a stop. Oh crap. We're able to land that shot successfully there. Now to just continue the damage. Fortunately, don't have the energy to use the beam again. So here goes nothing. Come on, give me those kills. Nice. 156 rounds left. Try to attack whatever the hell I can. While dodging whatever that thing was. Gun is overheated. I'm just spamming rounds like crazy and not landing any shots successfully. Which is not the best practice ever. Okay, let's have some fun with these suckers. The really weird behavior from the swarm. I thought this stuff would be a little bit more in-your-face aggressive. Like, they're just sitting by and doing their shit, and it just feels weird. Really weird. We gather this in order to get the boost. Okay, great, let's try it. Land this thing. I don't think the cows are done yet. It would be kind of funny if they would be. Yeah, they are. God damn it. Okay. Come on, Luma. We need to buy more cows. No, what the hell did I just do? I haven't spent majority of my capsules here, so these cows better be worth the money. But getting the 2 ranches was definitely a smart choice. Okay. So we now need to make that weird crystal thingy a ship's cargo. This. We should have 2 of those things for smelting purposes. Which we need in order to install the damn weapons, which I don't know if it's gonna actually work on the current hull, which we do possess due to like the weight of the weapon and all this other nonsense. So cannons, swarm cannon. Oh, son of a bitch! I don't have enough capsules. No! Oh man, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. Damn it! What would be like a good way to make capsules? Besides liberating an island. I can theoretically sell you stuff. I mean, I do have a crap ton of everything, I think. I have some wood, I have some gear. So let's do that. Get to 25. Get to have 5. 45 of these, they aren't that worth it. Stone, we're gonna hold on to. Let's sell one granite. Scrap metal, we're gonna hold on to. Plates, yeah, sure, let's get rid of one. We do have one cotton. We do have one gold, which we can sell really nicely. Pork, nice. Chicken, nice. Swarm scales, no, we can sell one. Damn, one beef, it's worth quite a lot of penny. Like that. Okay, so now we should be able to afford these damn stupid weapons. And now I'm gonna figure out that I cannot really install this piece of something on the ship, and I'm gonna be so freaking mad. I'm so freaking mad. Crap ton of mod boxes, AR sight, like it. All these are tier 3, so that's awesome. Shotgun magazine, nice. Don't know if it's randomized based on the types of weapon which you use on that island specifically to try and liberate. Damn it, I moved these things accidentally into the storage here. Not what I wanted to do. I think I left one more, yeah. No, actually 2 more. God damn, okay. Shotgun butt. Install the mod. Ah, come on. Let's take a look. Shotgun barrel. Okay, interesting. So we can modify the shotgun quite decently. Sure. Far range is slightly reduced. Sure. The only thing which we're missing in purple are the sights. We can go with the AR. And critical hit chance. Sure, why the hell not? And what else was there that can be modified? The shotgun we did modify. Looks like that's a rifle. Barrel we have, so bandit damage multiplier increased, reload time is increased, swap time is increased, max recoil range is increased. I don't see that much improvement. Magazine reduced by 1, damage is increased, reload time is reduced. Yeah, sure, why the hell not? And that's probably it. I don't see anything else. I don't have SMGs because I just don't know. They're not my type of weapon of choice. So let's refuel this sucker. And we're still not ready to find out if I actually do have enough cargo capacity on this ship's hull to equip those goddamn cannons. Oh my god, yes I am. So we have the swarm cannons, and I have absolutely zero idea what they use for fire. So let's do a short test round. Infinite rounds, but they do overheat like crazy. So this is gonna be truly interesting, but I'm gonna leave this for the next episode. So if you want to see how the swarm cannons do work, well then make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell, as this way you will be notified when the next episodes are uploaded, as I publish content on a variety of stuff, so you will have always something fun to watch. I'm gonna wish you a pleasant rest of the day, and hopefully I will see you in the comments or at the next one. Thank you all for watching, stay safe out there in the meantime, and bye bye for now.